people. Hi, I'm making some cabbages for my dinner. I'm trying to cut them as thin as possible. So that's what I was cutting. I was cutting like the cabbages that I want to cook. So the onions are here already. And some oil. Oh. I need oil. And I'll be needing 1 tomato. I'm making cabbages. Hi, smart actually. Thank you. Ah, thank you. That's how I cut the cabbages. Ooh, this is so heavy. Just a little bit of oil. If you have eggs and you have cabbages, you can make this. It's quick dinner and very nutritious. I need to cut the tomato. I'm trying to become a vegetarian. I don't want to eat a lot of meat anymore. So I try to eat a lot of no meat, but chicken. Okay, I love chicken, but meat no. Cabbage and eggs. Simple dinner, but very nice. Quick, 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 quick. I like cooking and watching people cook. Good. I also love cooking actually. The way to everyone's stomach, you have to cook. I hope you're able to see clearly what I'm cooking. Yeah, you go. Tasty. So these are just onions and tomatoes. I have to cook it. I want the tomatoes to just soft and tender. Here's my whisker. Here. Maybe I'll do it here. With some salt. So that's a lot. I need some pepper. And I need some curry powder. I'll add curry powder to this. So this is curry powder. It smells really nice. Curry powder goes well with cabbages for sure. White cabbage. Okay. So it's time to add my cabbages or cabbage. I like curry powder when I cook cabbages. I put curry powder in my cabbage. Or when I'm making some beef stew or chicken stew, I usually add curry powder. I cover this and then now time to prepare the eggs. So for my egg, I'll do it here. I'm kind of sure that the eggs are okay. I hope so. Sometimes you might be disappointed. Only 4 eggs enough. So the 4 eggs, the curry powder, all this goes to trash. So I'm here trying to make something to eat for dinner. Maybe a little bit of salt to this. Just don't let your cabbage overcook because you don't want it to be too soggy. Just a little bit of that. So the cabbage is actually ready for the eggs to go in. I know some people are wondering, what kind of cooking is this? I just want to mix the cabbage and the egg together. So the eggs are ready. So I'm going to pour the egg on top of the cabbage. So just try and see. Kind of like a pizza. It's my vegetable pizza. Then I cover it. And I'm going to bring some cheese and pour on top a little bit of cheese, not too much. I don't like cheese. So let me bring the cheese. So I'll put some cheese. Make sure it's low heat. Don't need to rush. Do you wanna eat me? Okay, just be calm. It's almost, yeah? So this is going to cook. I'm kind of cooking vegetable. It's like a pizza, but it's a vegetable. It's just cabbage and eggs and some tomatoes and cheese. Good wash? Okay. So let's see how it is. Not yet. Patience, you have to be very patient. Not too much heat. Low heat. So let's wait and see. Almost getting there. I just hope they will not burn. Sometimes when I cook, I don't know what happens. Guys, I usually cook, but when I cook, when I'm on video, when I'm cooking live, then something just goes astray. I don't know whether I'm not focusing or what. Thank you. You like my kitchen? It's a tiny kitchen. This is the entire kitchen, wall to wall. This is wall to wall. I'm actually touching. Let me show you. It's a very small kitchen. Wall to wall, wall to wall, wall to wall. But this way it's longer. So thank you for appreciating. Thank you for liking my kitchen. Thank you. Let's check on the food. Give it more seconds. So I was just saying, sometimes when you cook turkey, thank you. Sometimes when you cook and you try to like show people how you usually cook it, then it backfires. But I don't think it's gonna backfire. If it backfires, guys, it's okay. So long as it's edible, you still eat it. But not really to show you how I cook, but I'm just cooking because I want to eat my dinner. And I also thought of chatting with you guys and say hi because it's been a long time. Some people are asking where did I disappear to. I did not disappear. I've just been unwell, but still okay. I'm fine. So, oh, it's burning. I can smell the cabbage. So what do I do? It still has some sogginess over here. Should come out like pizza. I don't want it to burn, huh? I don't want to leave without you. So as I was saying, I've been away for some time. Not away, but away from the YouTube, away from doing lives, from doing some things because I've not been feeling so well. As I told you guys, my knee is killing me. Oh my goodness, this knee. I don't know whether I should show you. This knee of mine. Oof. You can see? It's really pulling me down. And day by day, call it a day. Ooh, ooh la la la, tick tick tick. Let's go dancing. Ooh la la la, let's get dancing. Let me get a plate. Turn it slightly over the plate. Turn it slightly over to the plate. Ooh. There we go. And slightly pull it back. Wow. That's cabbage. Just simple cabbage. So actually I just turned it so that the egg can get cooked well. This is what I'm gonna eat tonight. No rice, no. So back, this plate is not too big. I need a plate that I can use to eat. Maybe this one is okay. Just cabbage and eggs. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you what I'm doing. Thank you. So, like pizza, yeah? Vegetable and egg. So this is just cabbage and egg. Wow. So this is what I'm eating for dinner tonight, guys. You know, I live in a place whereby when I go to the hospital, maybe like now my knee is paining, I go to the hospital, they keep telling me, oh, you are overweight, you need to lose weight, you need to cut on your... So many times they tell me that, so I try to cut on my weight by eating just veggies. Thank you. So Don't long for pizza. If you miss pizza, you can make cabbage and eggs. It can become like your pizza. So for those who watched when I started cooking, you saw I only used like a small piece of cabbage, and I also used 4 eggs. The only thing I added to this was curry powder and some cheese. Do you want to eat some? In this house, we are really funny. We live 3 people in this house, but sorry, everybody eats what they want to cook. You eat your food. So that's enough for my dinner. Cabbage and egg. Not necessary. I have flour, but I don't want to cook ugali. Just as I told you, where I live, whenever I go to the hospital, the first thing the doctor will say, you have to lose some weight. So to avoid that, I try to cut on carbohydrates. I try to cut on... Nowadays, I don't even bake bread. You don't see, I don't make bread anymore. Leo Aujanda. It's already 7, almost actually 1 minute to 7 p.m. I came home late. I just did 1 or 2 logistics, like changing my clothes because it's too hot. You don't want to go in the kitchen with those clothes you've been wearing the whole day. So I just changed, and then I came to cook something for myself to eat. People in this house have eaten already. See the sink? The plates are here. They ate. They ate. They ate. So don't think I'm just cooking for myself. Because as I told you, everybody comes at different times and we all cook differently. Depends on what you want to eat. Some people want to eat pasta. Some people want to eat ugali. Some people want to eat, I don't know. Some people want to eat bread. It's not yet winter. Here it's not yet winter, but it's kind of autumn, but it's still warm. We wonder why this time it's taking long. Usually around this time it's normally autumn, and autumn is the best season ever because it's cool, it's windy, there's cool wind blowing, and there's no sun. No, the sun is there but not hot. There's no rain. But this time things seems to have worked differently, so we still experience the summer, but maybe it will just switch from summer to winter. Yeah, me too. I love autumn. It's the best. That seems like I need more. That one, a small portion is not enough. That was just to serve, to show you how I serve my food. I still have some more here. I wish I could share with you guys, but unfortunately you're too far. But at least I showed you how I make my cabbages. I don't just cut cabbage and fry and cook that much. Sometimes I try to change the way I cook it. You know, you enjoy food when you cook it the way you want it, yeah? Yeah. It's actually good for breakfast. If you have leftover like this one for breakfast, you can just kind of toast it with the bread. Oh my gosh. You can make a sandwich with it. It's very nice. You can even put it in the toaster to make it a real sandwich. Sometimes, like if no one eats this one today, then I'll do that for tomorrow. I'll take it away for my lunch at school. So I'll just sandwich with, make it like a sandwich with some bread, so 2 slices of bread, and then I toast it a bit in the toaster. Thank you. Thank you. You can make that for your lunch. Take away lunch. Because the way we cook cabbage, sometimes that we eat with ugali, because I normally eat cabbage with ugali. So sometimes when you cook cabbage to eat with ugali, you cannot take it away as like a takeaway. It's really hard to carry. But this one you can easily carry and eat later. Like for tomorrow breakfast, I can still use that. But I think someone will just come and say, I want to eat this. So once I eat this, and then I eat a fruit. I have a fruit here. Guys, if you know the name of this fruit, can you write it there? Who knows this fruit? Let me see how many people know the fruit. Here it is. Hi. Jelani, hi. I'm from here. I'm actually here right now. Or where am I from? Like, where do I originate from? If you know the name of the fruit, kindly write it down. It's not an apple. It's not a pear. Let me see. Isaac, yeah, can you tell me if you know the name of the fruit? Yes, it has so many small seeds. Have you eaten it before? I think I've eaten enough. Guys, cabbage and ugali, it's very nice. I mean, cabbage and eggs. I've just eaten my dinner. Cabbage, eggs, with some cheese, tomatoes, and onions. And that is how I prepare very quick dinner when I come home, when I'm tired in the evening. Sometimes we don't have to eat meat. Actually, we don't like meat a lot. Jalani, not did I say Jailani? I said Jalani. Like a Jailani. Yeah. Is that your name? Luguat. It's not a luguat. No. This is not a luguat. Luguats are small in size. Let me wash it and then you tell me. Maybe when I cut it, you can know what it is. So this fruit, where can I put it for you to see? The food can go away now. I don't need the food anymore. This fruit, let me wipe it first. After washing, you need to wipe so that the water doesn't drip on the plate. So this fruit, let me see. Look what my son's name. Okay, Jailani. Okay. So your son has a channel? All right. So this fruit you cut like this. Tell me the name before I finish cutting. Let's see those who know the fruits. Butcher's knife. Yeah, I like this one. This is what I use in my house. I have a lot of knives. They are there. But this is what I like. You're so observant, yeah? Which fruit is it? Do you know the name of the fruit? The name of the fruit? Do you know the name of the fruit? Tell me. It's called... That's very different person. Okay. I see. So do you know the name of the fruit? It's called pomegranate. Pomegranate. So this is what I want to eat today. So it's actually used for making some juice, but I don't want to make juice. Maybe I should blend it and make some juice. Do you know the name of the fruit? The name. So you break it like this in portions, and then chili. There we go. Actually, it's red in the inside. And when it's too red, it becomes too sweet, actually. The seeds have got a shape of a cone. I hope you can see from here. Let me remove it. It's very good for making juice. Pomegranate. It's called pomegranate. What did I say? Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranate. It has a long name, but you don't say it the way you write it. You say pomegranate. Pomegranate. You got it right. Who's that? Let me see who got it right. Somebody said Lugot. Yeah, it's good for juice. Maybe I should blend it. Just like this. And then you can add some orange to it to make very yummy juice. Let me just use it to make my juice, because like this, I don't think I'll be able to finish this. Nobody likes it here, so I only eat by myself. And this is the season. Actually, in my community where I live, there's so many fruits. And this is the time we just harvest. Nobody questions you. Nobody asks you. They belong to nobody. They are for the community. So you can harvest. We have oranges. We have, oh, what is this? I don't want the white part. We have oranges. We have pears. We have pomelo. Do you know pomelo? The grapefruit. They are nobody's fruits, so we can all harvest. When I pass there, if I just see, I just pick. Maybe I should do a video when I'm picking them, yeah? I didn't think that would be necessary, but maybe I should. Hi, come on, quiet there, faster. I don't want them to drop down. I'm trying to be very keen. Oh, my hands. See? This is just half of it. The other half is still here. So I think I'm gonna use this to make juice. My blender come here. It's actually good for making juice. When you make juice with it and you put some ice in the juice, oh my gracious. Woo! Don't drop down. I don't want to clean the floor now. I'm too tired. But I still have to wash the utensils, guys. But at least I've eaten something. Since I started, I cannot leave it halfway. I have to finish it. I missed my mouth. I want to blend it with some orange. And I'll blend it and then I add some orange juice to this. You can as well blend with some, if you want to use a food processor. I don't have a food processor. I usually use what I have because I don't have a food processor and I already have the fruit. So what do? What can you do if you're the one? You have the fruit but you don't have the processor. Oh, this fruit is so yummy. Though I know you can as well just make juice by squeezing it. Use something to press on it. Good to go. So let me create space for blending. To the trash bin. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna blend now. Blending. here it is. I'll add some juice to it so that it can blend well. Just a second, I'll drink the juice. So I'll add a little bit of juice to this. Because I don't want to add water. That's so scary. I didn't know it was on. My pomegranate is here. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, I almost jumped. So you can decide to mix with other fruits. You can mix what do you call that thing? What do you call that thing? That thing that you mix. I need a glass. I need a glass. A small glass will do. Maybe I need to sieve. Should I see what I just drink? Let me try first. When I mix with orange, I normally sieve it. Very nice, but has some particles. So I'm gonna sieve. It might take 2 months before it sieves. I've taken a small sieve. I could have taken a bigger sieve. I have a bigger sieve. So I just sieve it. This is pomegranate. Fresh juice made from home. So this is just my one pomegranate pomegranate. 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 The reason why I decided to save is because of the particles. I don't want to eat with the particles. I don't want to feel the particles in my mouth. In the trash bin again. So here is my juice. I blended it and it's very wow. Cheers. Yeah, the ground is silent. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. But there's something silent. So many things silent. Pomegranate. It's really nice, guys. You can try this. Don't be told that you cannot do this if you don't have a food processor. You can use a blender. You can use a spoon. How can you use a spoon? Just put your seeds in the cup and the juice will still come out, and then you sieve and drink. So mine, I decided to add some orange juice because I didn't want to add some water to it. Nobody will drink, even if I ask them to drink. Let me just drink. Cheers to myself. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. This is really nice. Even this one can go well for breakfast for sure. But you know, being an African lady, we are taught that we just drink tea in the morning, tea and bread. That's what the colonialist or whatever, those people who colonized us told us that. So when you see people drink juice in the morning, we wonder, only that? Is that enough? We believe in tea, even if it's black tea, but it's tea and bread. Sometimes you don't have the bread, but you still have to make something to cover up for the bread. You can even eat leftover ugali, tea and leftover ugali. Still looks good. Wow, this is nice. You can as well make this one. And if you have, I hear they call it a tot, you add to this, then you call it, how do you call those things? The ones that you add some wine to it and then, what do you call it? I forgot. Cocktail? Yes, it's a yeah, you can add some wine here, then it becomes a cocktail. Not a mocktail, cocktail. All right, the cabbage, actually, it's actually simple. I only had onions, a small piece of onion, and I had 1 tomato. Our tomatoes are very big, so I use 1 is enough. So I had 1 tomato and a quarter cabbage. It was not even half. And then I had 4 eggs. The only thing I added to my food was curry powder and salt and cheese, mozzarella cheese, a little bit of mozzarella cheese so that it can be together. That's all simple. Cook on low fire, don't make it so fast. First you fry the onions and then add the tomatoes. Cook the tomatoes until they're soft and tender. Then add the cabbage. cook the cabbage, but don't let it overcook. Don't make it too soft, because it becomes soft, then it becomes soggy, then it cannot be compact when you put cheese. So don't overcook the cabbage. And then you add your 4 eggs, just eggs, no water on the eggs, no milk on the eggs, just plain eggs. Whisk your egg and then pour on top of the cabbage. And then bring some mozzarella cheese and spread on top. I did not put much of mozzarella because I actually realized I had very less remaining, and I didn't want to finish because I have no time to buy in the course of the week. So I just used a little bit, but sometimes I put a lot so that it becomes exactly like pizza, but this one was good for me. And then you let it cook. When you see the cheese kind of melted on top, you can flip it over using a plate, and then flip it over and cook the other side a little bit for the eggs on top to cook. And there you have your food. So that's how I made my dinner tonight, and this is the leftover. I'm gonna cut this and put on a plate because I want to wash these things here. So I'm just gonna keep it away. Cannot leave it on top over here. Maybe I put on a bit more than I cover. So this one someone might use tomorrow. Where is the spoon? I use so many things that by the end of it I start washing and I complain. Thank you. I'm going to. Yeah, that will be nice. I'll really be glad to hear when you try it. Please let me know. Give it a try and let me know, okay? Let me know what your outcome was like. So this is what is left over. Oh, go, go, go. Looks like pizza, guys. So this one, I need to put it somewhere. Okay, I'll put it, it's not hot. So I'll keep this one until it's cool because it's still warm. Then I'll keep it in the fridge for tomorrow morning. Someone can use it. Just leave it on a plate and keep it for the morning. So now I've finished my cooking, I've finished my eating. And usually when you cook, you eat and you have to clean up. That's the worst part of it, but what else do I do? You cook, you eat, and then you clean up. So first I'll have to empty my rack. I have to empty my rack. So I'm going to clean, guys. Can you just join me as I clean my utensils? Accompany me, please. Well, my daughter said she's gonna wash the utensils, but I think this is too much for her. She's still doing her homework. By the time she finishes, it will be too late. So I'm gonna do the cleaning quick. You need another sponge? I like cooking, but I don't like washing. Give it a try, Aizo. It's very nice. You'll give me a feedback. Give it a try. Give me the feedback. At least I have to finish this before I shower and then I go to sleep. I'm not supposed to stand for a long time, but sometimes you have to. So I'm just cleaning my sink as fast as I can. go take a shower. I could have gone out for a walk, but it's already too late. Let's enjoy before winter comes. So I'm trying to be fast because the heat is beginning to hit my head. I'm beginning to suffer my sweating time. So after cooking, you have to wash. After cooking, you eat and then you wash. So that's the norm. And that's the bad part of it. Because I like to cook, I like to eat, but I don't like to wash the utensils. But I'm doing it super fast. Because I want to go and take a shower. It's getting hot again. I see some people already on winter. We are still suffering the heat here. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Hi, it's night here. Good morning. I guess you're waking up just now. It's actually 7:35 p.m. over my side. 3 a.m. Wow, you're early. You're up so early. Wow. You wake up so early. You're just like me. I used to wake up at 3 and start scrolling on my phone. It's too early for me. Right now, here it's actually 7:35 p.m. and we're just ending our day. That's why I'm making dinner. So you're just about to wake up, yeah? But you still have 3 more hours to wake up. Depends on what time you normally wake up. What time will you be waking up? As I told you, I was just making food for myself because these people ate already. Oh, sorry, that was too loud. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. Maybe it had a crack. I banged it and oh. I normally wake up at 6. Me too, I wake up at 6. But I go to bed as early as 8:30. That's why you hear I'm saying I'm going to be fast. Because when I finish washing this, I need to shower, then I go to sleep. I had a long day and I don't want to extend my day. So when it's 8:30, I have to sleep. Early to bed and early to rise. 6 or 6:30. Oh, that's good time. Exactly like me, yeah. That's the exact time that we wake up too. My house is not very far from where I work, so I don't need to rush so much in the morning. It takes only 3 minutes by taxi to get to my station. can even walk for 20 minutes or 25, but it's too hot to walk in the sun. You get to work when you're sweating and you're so I take a cab in the morning, and sometimes I walk in, but now I don't walk because I have a problem, as I told you guys. My knee is so painful. Yes, I will have a good sleep, especially after finishing my work and I know nothing is pending. I always sleep peacefully. Sometimes I have to wake up at around 5:45 if I have to prepare something for breakfast. But we rarely do that. I will have breakfast at work. So I don't make breakfast much. Thank you, I hope so too. It's really painful. You see, I cannot even stand straight because I'm leaning on one side. I'm trying not to put weight on my knee. So I'm trying to avoid leaning on that side. No, they said no, because actually what happened is I fell down. When I say that, I even laugh at myself. I went, one day, something happened, yeah? It was raining, and this door over here was open, so the rain dripped on the floor, and I didn't know it was wet. So when I walked in, I found myself on the floor. And that's how I got hurt. I got an injury, which has been there for more than 2 months now. Oh, cannot stand for a long time. So that's how I got an injury. So it's been there for some time. They checked it's some kind of ligament or something, I don't know what they say, just kind of doctor's terms, the medical terms, but it's something to do with an injury with the ligament, so I need to wear a brace that needs to hold it until it's, I don't know, so that's it. I am tired, I don't think I'm going to finish these utensils because I cannot continue standing here. Yeah, but I'm almost done, I know. Almost done. Still don't stress. Yeah, I'm trying not to because I don't need to stand for a long time. Just trying to be, because at times, you know, when you leave the sink messy like this, I mean, in this kind of a state, that means tomorrow morning I'll go to school, I'll go to work again and leave it like that. Then meaning I'll come again in the evening, cook it and add some more. Because anytime breakfast again we will have to. not even washing without soap. I'm just washing to finish. Oh my goodness. Can't stand this. The pressure is too much. Oh my. Yeah. So when I finish washing, at least I'll rest. I need to go with medication. Actually, there's a medication for this as well. I mean, a few dishes might not be that bad. You should go to sleep and rest. Yes, I will actually. I'm going just in a short while. I cannot stand this any longer too. Because of this, I have 2 pans left here. But I don't want to leave them. Let me just strain for the next 2 seconds and finish this. Last but not least, this is the last one. So guys, that's how I clean, that's how I cook my dinner when I come back home. Last pan, yes, this is the last one. The last one is becoming difficult to wash. I like to see my taps shining, so I always wash my taps. I don't want those taps which are stained and colorful. No. I like it shining. Too much. My leg is not giving me peace anymore. My peace is gone. So guys, that's how I clean up. But still, even if you're sick, you have to live in a clean house. I did not even clean the cooker. Today I'm not cleaning that. I will not. So guys, that's how I clean my sink after cooking and after eating. So you leave your sink clean, at least tomorrow I don't have a stressful day thinking about the sink and all these things. Look, I've washed all this. I did not wash my daughter's water bottle. I forgot this. Still have to wash this. She'll pick it in the morning wanting to use it and then it's dirty. I have to clean this because I don't want to clean it in the morning. That's the last one I'm washing, guys. I'm done washing. Maybe next time sleep is needed. Yes, I think next time I'll sleep. I just don't even make a video cooking again here. So guys, that's how I do it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your contribution. I really appreciate your comments. I appreciate the time you spent with me as I started cooking until I ate and finished and washed my dinner, my utensils. Though I did not clean my cooker because I cannot stand it any longer. I think it's even swollen. So guys, thank you so much. Rao Underscore is my YouTube name. Kindly consider liking, sharing, and watching my videos, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate you. And see you in the next video. Watch me out. Rao Underscore is my YouTube name. Kindly consider subscribing. Bye. Take care of yourself.